Hey there, fellow gamers. Kevin J Gaming here, giving you some more Skies of Arcadia Legends in the last pot. We defeated Bluehem. Did I just see something in the water? What was the... Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish, and it's got a really weird splash animation, but they put one fish out in the water. I guess that's nice. In the last episode, we defeated Bluehem, and in this episode, we are going to head back home. It is time that we head back home to where we came from. Yeah, so cutscene. It's great that we got the blue crystal back and all, but where do we go from here? Perhaps we should return to Crescent Isle and study the book on ship polarity in order to modify the Delphinus. Go home, but that's to the west of here. How are we supposed to get back? Maybe we can try to go east from here. Wait a second, we'll just be getting farther away from Crescent Isle. Didn't Melissa say that she came here by going west from Ixataka? If that is true, then if we go east from here, we should be able to reach Ixataka. What? Do you mean that the east and west of the world are connected? I seem to recall hearing legends about the world being round. According to the geological studies of Valua, the world is a sphere, and that seems that the east is connected to the west, and the north is connected to the south. Of course, no one has ever proven this, and those that believe this to be true are branded as heretics. Well, that's interesting. Well, it looks like we're going to see if Belisa was telling the truth or not. We came to Yafutoma from Crescent Isle by heading east. We'll continue on sailing to the east. And if we reach Crescent Isle, we will prove that the world is round. Wow, you mean we're actually going to try to sail around the world? Alright everyone, prepare for departure. We're going east. Destination, Crescent Isle. So yeah, we're deciding to go home. We would want to study that book of polarity, and with what it does, I will tell you right now, it is quite useful. And you'll understand why. Anyway, so first place I'm actually going to head north. I know they said east, and I am going to head east eventually. Why can't I get these guardian walls? They're supposed to be a discovery, but they don't seem to let me have them. Anyway, is that a black pirate? It's a Tenku ship, isn't it? Yeah, we're heading north because we want to find something real quick. I don't even want to battle this. I'm going to just cut it out. Is that a Tenku ship? It is. No, it's not. You can talk to it. Yafutoma ship. Mount Kazai is our most impressive landmark. I doubt any ships from the west would be able to sail over it. Oh, but once we get that book on polarity, we might be able to. So we're going to keep heading north. If you look on the map here, we're actually heading towards Tenku Island, which is way, way up here. But, they mentioned that the north is connected to the south, so maybe if we head north enough, we might even be able to see the Tenku Island. If we just keep heading north enough. As you know, we can break through those sky rifts, so I gotta keep checking the map to see where we are. Because I know what I'm kind of aiming for, I just gotta find it. Yeah, there's Tenku Island right up there. We can't reach it. Hey, we got a moonberry from that fight, which is really nice because that brings us up to 2, I believe. We quickly go into super move here. I'm pretty sure Vice's last one takes 4. Could be wrong there. But I think it's about time someone learns a new move. We are going to want that one eventually. Let's see, what is Enrique's next one? Yeah, we don't need that. His next move is pretty useless. You get that. It was a tough call. Both are really useful. Yeah, I think that one takes 8, and Fina's only takes 6, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Lunar Cleansing. Lunar Cleansing heals all adverse effects. If we got like hit by a drill nose or a drilln or something, we can actually like break out of it and stuff. Or if you get confused, it can just heal everybody. Okay, so we're getting into a sketchy part of the sky again. And as you'll see here, as we keep heading north on the map, we keep heading north, we'll eventually loop around. There are some things that you can do in this area of the sky, but I don't particularly want to take care of it right now, because I'm a bit of a lazy. Yeah, as you can see, we've actually looped to the bottom of the map. I don't even know if we can actually do what I'm trying to do yet. The enemies we find here are going to be a lot crazier, I think. Alright, anyway, continuing on. I don't think there's any discoveries on here. Is there something in here? Oh, there's some discovery around here I can find, I believe. It's been a while since I've actually went looking for it, so pardon me if I can't find it. We weren't actually looking for a discovery, and I'm not going to spend too much time looking for it right now. Just because there is going to be a better way to find discoveries later. Okay, we're going to bust through this sky rift here. I do know what I'm looking for, I just got to find it. And it's going to be really hard to find, considering the stuff we have to deal with. Oh, we found our way all the way over here. I think what we're looking for is somewhere on this side. But I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I found it. It's going to keep heading like a southeast-ish direction. Dealing with these random battles is annoying. Oh, I found something. I found the Mystic Orchard. There we go. Once upon a time where there was a faraway island where jeweled fruit grew on trees, a young man took one of the fruits to cure his sick mother, but in return had to come back to the island to become one of the magical trees. Yafutoma fairy tale. Let me see if I can actually look at it. There it is. It's all the way over there, and I found it from like here. Jeez. Can I like go to it, or you can only like... Okay, you can only look at it again. I thought, no. Okay. Anyway. So that was that. Nothing all that exciting. I guess I can't find it right now. I mean, I'll use the D-pad to look around, but I don't think I can find it. Anyway, so we find a stone reef. Okay, so we find a stone reef over here, and we're just gonna try and bust through it. Busting through this stuff is tough, but with the power of... Okay, maybe we can't go through it like that. We're just gonna keep heading this way. We'll find a break in it somewhere. Alright, so continuing on. Down this stone reef. Eventually we'll find a way through it. Eventually we'll find a way through it. I think I know why I can't go there yet. Because I'm technically too far north. So we look at the map. Yeah, we're heading south now towards Ixataka. So we'll find our way down there. Once we find a break in the stone reef somewhere. Hopefully. Hopefully! Okay, we're just gonna keep heading south until we can eventually break through Ixataka. Which will hopefully happen soon, because we're not too far away, I don't think. Oh, hit a stone. I believe Beliza said she blasted a wall through it. Or blasted a hole in the wall. So that's what we're looking for. And we're gonna get close. We're hitting the intersection of the Dark Rift and it. Oh my god. Oh, fish. Fishes? Oh, I can't reach them. They're in the sky. Or they're like above the clouds. Yeah, there's an intersection here of the Dark Rift. As you can see right there, the Dark Rift is intersecting the Stone Reef, and that means we're almost there. Hopefully. I'm gonna fly really high to the sky. Usually flying really close to the sky reduces the number of encounters you run into. I think on our map it's actually visible. Yep, there's a hole in it right here. So we're just gonna make a left in here and Shazam, we're back in Ixataka, guys. Remember how we headed east to get here? We're gonna keep heading east now. And I'm gonna stay flying close to the sky, so you're not gonna get to see much. We can look like this, but that's not that fun. I mean, we just gotta bust around some corners. Actually, while we're here, I think we can go to Horteka real quick, and we might get something in it. There might be something in it for us. If I can find the way in. There it is. I'm gonna go talk to Hans again. Back at the... Hello. We're gonna go talk to Hans again back at the place in Horteka here in his little ship. I think he can join our crew now. I think. I could be wrong, but we'll see. He said he would join our crew if he could or something like that. So we're gonna see if he will now. I don't remember if he joins yet or later. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've tried to get everyone to join my crew. Oh, Mr. Weiss, I finished my job as a factory technician. I'm ready to join the Delphinus. Alright, Hans, it'll be great to have you aboard. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down, Captain Weiss. Yep. Hans has joined us. He is the engineer. He's the first of the engineers. So we're gonna look at his crew power. Engineer, Hans. Having Hans in your active crew will increase your ship's magic defense. So that's pretty good. That's pretty useful. It will come in handy at later points in the game when you face more ships that use magic. But for the most part, you don't face many of those. But if you happen to, Hans will come in handy. And I will say right now, there is a point where you're going to face a ship that uses a lot of magic power. Or maybe it's not a ship, maybe more like a big monster or something, you know, something that was created in the old world. Anyway, I'm just kind of, you know, giving away that we're going to be fighting a Gigas. Anyway, kind of ruined it. Okay, we're going to return to our ship now that Hans has joined us, and we got that one discovery, which was great. Well, you know what, we might as well hit Sailor's Isle on our way out, because we're probably going to fly right past it. I mean, where is Sailor's Isle from here? Is it due east? It's kind of northeast-ish. We'll just keep heading east, northeast-ish, like that. How about this direction? We'll hit pretty close to it. I can break through everything. Where are we right now? It doesn't seem like I recognize this area anywhere. Yeah, we're just going through empty sky right now. Gonna bust through another sky rift. This might be really confusing for you watching, and I do apologize for that. Okay, so we're back where the friggin' game started. It was around this area where the game started, where we faced Antonio and whatever. Oh, yep, there's that little sky walkway, and there's Sailor's Isle. Okay. I don't mean to actually stop at... Well, I mean, we can stop at Sailor's Isle for a second. And we're gonna go to the, we're gonna go just to the Sailors Guild to sell some stuff and look at some things and whatever. Buy and sell discovery information. Buy... Oh, don't buy. You sell discovery information. Like the Blimp Wreck, and the Black Moonstone, and Yafutoma, and Yuguizu's Nest, and the Deers, and Spice Island, which is worth almost 1,000, and the Mystic Orchard's worth almost 1,000. If you find this stuff, they do sell pretty good. The wanted list still has the Ixinus Demons, Loose Cannon, Le Pen. I'll usually take care of those things later. Oh, we seem to have received another black spot. We'll be taking care of other battles against that Piostel girl later, which you might not remember. That was a long, long time ago that we did that. But, yeah. Laughing guy still on the ground. I think there's one more person we can get to join our crew, actually, while I'm here. I'm Pinta, and I travel the skies looking for all sorts of equipment. I live my life searching for exotic and rare things. My dream is to collect all the rare items in the world, every last one of them. Wow, all the items in the world? You've got big dreams, such a little fella. My dream is to sail around the world someday. I know just how you feel. We both have really big goals. I think we'll be getting along just fine. You're a dreamer like myself. Yep, we both got big dreams. Now we just gotta concentrate on making our dreams come true, right? Of course. Well, you take care. Don't be a stranger if you ever come in town again. So you finally have your very own ship, huh? Maybe it'll make things easier for the both of us if I just go with you. So Pinta joins our crew as a delegate. It's kind of weird that he classifies himself as a delegate, but right now we're called Vice the Respected. So let's see if he has anything new while I'm here. Nothing new. Well, Prophet Sand and Moondust might have some use, but yeah, there's nothing here for us. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just want to see what Pinta does for our group compared to Moigi. Because Moigi will protect your ship from enemy magic for a full turn, and he will protect our ship from cannon fire for a full turn. So I guess it just comes down to what we want to see. It's not bad, actually. They're both pretty useful. Pretty useful crew powers in general. I think I'd prefer the magic one, because you don't actually end up facing too many cannons throughout the game. Like, you might in a couple spots, but it's not too bad. Anyway, there's one more thing we're going to do. Just one more thing we're going to do on our way back to Crescent Isle. And it's going to be talk to Mr. Moonfish. Mr. Dr. Moonfish.
Hi.
I see you've caught some moonfish. There's a little critter. We're just going to cut through them, but let's just see what we got. Maria's moonfish, or moonbird, I believe it's called. It's getting really big. And that thing is getting big. Jeez, I wonder how much more it will grow. We'll sit through the whole thing once just to remind everyone what happens. Ew, it coughed up something weird. It's like a hairball or something. Ready, spit up. A white map. What does a white map do? Is the white map the thing we've been looking for? Oh my god, I think we've been looking for that. Anyway, we're going to cut through what the rest of these are. We get 30 Romu hive fish and 30 gruel. I don't know why we need that. Those are actually the only 2 we found. But this is really useful for us because this white map that I've been meaning to get for a long time, I actually thought I had sold it off in the original run. This item is really good. White map doesn't give you anything, but a map that leads the holder away from enemies also improves chance of running away. It's a very, very, very powerful item. Doesn't give anything. It will lower Vice's attack by 36. You know what? It's worth it. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to run into random encounters anymore. And it increases our chances of running away. How could I say no? We're gonna be using this as much as I can, and when I was looking up the idea of speedrunning this game, it was actually an item that they said, like, you gotta get this item if you're gonna speedrun this game. So, anyway, we're just gonna punch through. Oh man, you don't even have to punch that Sky Rift. Nazar, you didn't even. That thing can protect you from anything. Oh, I want to grab those fish. I realize, like, I'm still going around. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here. We're almost, well, actually, you know what, I'm just going to get to Crescent Isle at this point. I mean, we're right there. I mean, Crescent Isle is just north of here. There's a cool looking thing up there, but we can't go there yet. Crescent Isle has just got to be up ahead. There it is. So, next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we're gonna go back. We're gonna be home. But I'll see you guys all next time, and we'll figure out what happens when we look at this ship of the Book of Polarity. See you guys later.